a night that will live long in the memory. Welcome, true believers, to the first ever edition of Marvel Championship Wrestling. The 9th of July will forever be etched in history. Without any more platitudes, however, let's get this show started. The first match of tonight is a women's match, and obviously introducing first, she is from New York, weighing in at 127 pounds and represents the X-Men. It's Storm. She is the first person to come out and represent MCW, the first person to compete in the MCW ring in the weekly show. Obviously, if you haven't seen already, we've got 3 tournaments already available for you to watch on this channel. The MCW Universal Championship Rumble, the Women's Championship Tournament, and the Tag Team Championship Tournament. Make sure you go and check these out tonight. Storm will have a match, and if she wins the match, she will face the winner of a Battle Royale, which will also be taking place later tonight to decide the number 1 contender, for Phoenix's Women's Championship. Let's get her opponent out. And there she is. All kinds of intimidation and mind games are being played here in this entrance. I mean, the fear has been stricken into the audience. It's been stricken into yours truly. And if Storm isn't scared, maybe she should be. She's against the Goddess of Death. It's Hella, everyone. It's going to be a dangerous, dangerous night for Storm. She hails from the realms of Hell and Niflheim, weighing 500 pounds. She is a dominant force, and the only reason she is not the women's champion right now is because of Phoenix, who brought it to her like I've never seen anyone else do. It was an incredible match. Make sure you go and check out those tournaments if you haven't already. It's an absolutely spectacular occasion, and tonight we kick things off on a weekly basis. It's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to get this show going. It's fantastic, but right now we're all in awe of the entrance that is Hella's right now. It's eerie, it's nerve-wracking, and if you're not worried when this woman enters the ring against you, then maybe you're not in the right place, because perhaps the best kind of fight you could put up, maybe you need that fight-flight instinct going against Hella. Maybe Phoenix had that, because otherwise, you know, Gamora seemed to be pretty relaxed when it came to their match, and, you know, long story short, Hella crushed Gamora. We don't know when we'll see Gamora again. She was destroyed. Same for Sue Storm, actually, when she took on Captain Marvel. That match ended pretty quickly. Actually, Sue Storm picked up a bit of a knock. We won't see her in action for a few weeks now, but hopefully she'll be back soon. But anyway, we're not talking about those two right now. We're talking about Hella and Storm. We're about to get the first ever MCW match started. Are you ready? I hope you are. Here we go. And the referee is not about to ring the bell just yet. Excuse me. There it is. The bell has been rang, and MCW begins. Here we go. Hella going straight after Storm, sending her straight out of the ring. We're not going to spend much time in the ring, are we? Great, fantastic. I designed this, and you're not even going to... Okay, that's fine, yeah. Hella going straight after Storm right now, using those boots to her advantage, and now mounting Storm and laying in the right hands there. And a boot to the gut as well. Storm is in some trouble early on right now. The referee counts to 3, and obviously countouts and disqualifications are on. This is a normal contest. The winner of this will face the winner of a Battle Royale later tonight. I've already mentioned this. For the Women's Championship, a number 1 contender spot next week. Make sure you don't miss next week's episode either. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. Right now, Storm... Oh! Just slammed down by Hella. Just slammed down. No remorse. And the Goddess of Death looks to stamp down her authority on this match. Can she become the first woman in the next week's match? Not quite number 1 contender, but a big curb stomp there will certainly do her a few favours. Now on the outside, on the apron, 450 splash! My god, we're about 2 minutes into the match and she's already delivering moves like that. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. And now she got Storm, oh my god, ramming her into the turnbuckle and slamming her down. Massive power slam there from Hella. And now, Lion Salt. Storm isn't getting a moment's break. She's getting absolutely assaulted right now. Hella is in dominance right now, and Storm is in serious trouble. Can she get out of this problem? Yes, kick to the face there. And now, on her shoulders, turns around into a Hurricane Rana. A great move there from Storm. getting herself back into the match. We're about to cut to a quick promo. But right now, Storm turning the match back on her into her favour. Mounting her now, Luther's press with the right hands. Trying to get back into the match as Storm. She is doing well representing the X-Men with pride. Obviously, if she wins and becomes #1 contender, she'll be facing her own X-Men ally in Phoenix. But right now, I don't think it matters. Did you see that slam from Hella? Goodness me. And now Storm, reversal, nice dragon screw. Hella took too much time taunting, and now an elbow drop from Storm. We're about to cut to the ad break now. We'll be back to you very shortly with more of this action in MCW. Oh, nice shot there from Hella. Welcome back to the action, everyone. Hope you're all ready for that first ever MCW pay-per-view, Sunday 5th of August. It's going to be Resurrection, and it's going to be absolutely massive. I hope you're all excited for it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel right away to ensure that you do not miss that epic night of Marvel Championship history. And right now, Hella reasserting dominance in the match. Obviously, before the break, we saw Storm get back into the match briefly, but right now, that's all over. A massive military press drop right there from Hella, and Storm trying to fight back into it, but Hella just has her number right now. It's a case of if not when, in my opinion. Now she's sending Storm over the top. She hangs on, but Hella creating momentum, and oh my god! Oh my god! She spears Storm through the ropes. She's trying to end Storm's career, forget winning the match. This is about destruction right now for the Goddess of Death. It's perhaps in her name. Maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. But Storm is being decimated. She's fighting back, but I don't know if she's going to be able to fight much. Oh, never mind. Crucifix head first into the steel steps. She might well just have a chance of getting back into this match after that move. I don't know what the referee's count is at just yet, but Storm, at a 5 count now, sends Hella into the steel steps. Hella in some pain right now. Can Storm continue mounting on the pressure? She sends her back in the ring. Perhaps it would have been better for her to search for a count-out victory. There'd be no shame in that right now, considering the amount of offense Hella's put up against her. But Storm is a very honourable competitor. She is not going to give up lightly, and right now she's putting up a great bit of offense. Super kick there from Storm, taking Hella and laying her out for the time being. Can she get herself back into this match? Can she get herself the momentum that she needs? Turning the tides right now, going off the top rope into the Whisper in the Wind. Hella down. Storm thinks it's over. Referee count the pin. Has Storm's picked up a big win? No. Hella kicks out. And the match will continue. Oh my god. This is absolutely mental. What a match we're seeing. What an amazing first match of MCW we're seeing right now. Storm and Hella giving it everything they've got. And right now, Hella regaining the control. Going to the back. And what now? Grabbing her by, it's a chicken wing right there. Chicken wing choke right now. Is she getting the win? Is Storm gonna have to tap out? No. Excuse me, my commentary may have slipped a little bit there. But Storm managed to fight out of that chicken wing, and now working back on Hella with that nice neck breaker. Going up top now. Perhaps she's going for the Eclipse, the move that put many of her opponents to bed on the way to the final of the MCW Women's Championship Tournament. Obviously, she took on Phoenix in the final, but came up short. And now, she just hit the Eclipse on Hella. Is it over? No! It's a rope break. It was a rope break, everyone. If Storm had just dragged Hella away from the rope, she could very well have just got herself a victory over the Goddess of Death. Alas, the wrestling rules stand, and the rope break applies. So Hella is still in this match. Can Storm still manage to get a victory here? Will she be able to hit the move again? Will she have to go to something else? We don't quite know yet, but right now she's maintaining the offense. A nice knee to the back there, turning her over. What does Storm have in plan? for the rest of this match. A kick to the back there, making sure she works on that back with all her might right now. Now going to the top, perhaps going again for the Eclipse. Is she going for it? No! Oh, she misses with the knee drop. Oh, that could be disastrous. She went for a knee drop instead, perhaps trying to put the match to bed in other ways. But now Hella taunting, she thinks it may well be over. I think it might be, you know. And, oh, sends her up and over. Not just yet. Hella, no. Storm fighting back. Once again, staying in this match is Storm. But what now? Right hand there from Hella. And Storm sends her back in. What? God, this match is going the distance, isn't it? What a match. What an amazing match. And Storm sends Hella into the turnbuckle. Perhaps looking for Whisper in the Wind. Again, no, this time it's a reversal from Hella. And, oh my God, a big STO there, slamming her down. Is it over? 2 count and a kick out from Storm. Very important kick out, needed to do it. And right now, Hella, oh my God, never mind, she's going for the finish. A knee to the face, Storm is knocked out cold, that's it, surely. Referee going for the pin. Hella has just picked up the first win in the first MCW match. What a result for her, and what a result for the Goddess of Death in the women's division. She will go on to the #1 contenders match next week to face the winner of a Battle Royale. Oh my God, what an incredible performance there from both women. But Hella gets the victory. Congratulations to Hella. What a win and what a regaining of momentum that is. Obviously, she struggled a little bit in the championship tournament, but right now she's going after Storm after that victory. She could just leave it to go, but no respect now for Storm, who just gave her such a great fight. Hella going after her and sending her straight in to the steel steps there. Oh my God. And yet the action does not stop, everyone. We have a main event in store for you later tonight. It is going to be Iron Man taking on the Winter Soldier in what will be a massive grudge match. If you weren't aware, in the Rumble match, Winter Soldier actually eliminated Iron Man from the contest, which obviously reignited a bit of a long-lasting rivalry between the two. But that is not all. We also have up next a tag team contest. It will be the Fantastic Four, Human Torch Thing and Mr. Fantastic taking on Cyclops and Beast, alongside with Colossus in the first ever tag team match of MCW. That's coming up right away. Don't miss it for a moment. So the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team bout. Introducing first, accompanied by Mr. Fantastic and at a combined weight of 670 pounds, the Human Torch and the Thing, the Fantastic Four. And what an opportunity for these three here. Obviously Sue Storm not accompanying them due to an injury, understandable of course. They have a chance here to rectify their shortcomings, we'll say, in the tag team tournament. Obviously they took on Hydra in the first round and failed to get a victory. So you'd have to think in their match right now against, obviously we've already found out who they're taking on. Either way, a massive amount of momentum will be built in this first tag team match of MCW. With that being said, they're entering the ring. They look very cohesive. They look like a unit. Let's see if they can get a victory in their first big opportunity after the tag team tournament. Let's bring out their opponents. And just take a look at the electricity in the crowd. Look how excited they are to see all their favourite superheroes in action. Here we go now. Getting ready to introduce their opponents. And here they are, accompanied by Colossus, and at a combined weight of 597 pounds. It will be Cyclops and Beast, the X-Men. Now these have the same situation. They were defeated by the current and new tag team champions, the Brotherhood of Mutants in Juggernaut and Sabretooth. They came up short against those. Right now, they need to make sure that doesn't happen again. They need to make sure they get off to a victory, get off to a winning start on MCW Weekly. Because if they don't, then they can count themselves out of any future tag team opportunities, that's for sure. Right now, it's them or the Fantastic Four. That's what the big GM has been saying. Obviously, I'm sure you can take a guess at who the GM is. These guys need to get themselves back on track into winning ways. And if they don't, then they're in trouble. They are in some trouble. Anyway, we're about to get the match started. I hope you're all ready. These guys certainly seem to be. Here we go. The crowd is ready. I hope you're all ready because I am ready. Let's get this match started. It's going to be good. The Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. Let's get it started. Human Torch against the Beast to start things off. And Human Torch after a pretty good start, getting into a headlock. Containing it. And working very well right now. Looking to probably frustrate the Beast right now. And now getting his arm. And working him down. Almost overpowering the Beast right now, which is a shock. Perhaps it's the burns. Perhaps he's using his fire powers at the moment. No. Beast reverses, gets into his own headlock, and now Human Torch in trouble. And a takedown there from Beast, showing some technical prowess right there. Obviously, if you're not aware, the Beast and Cyclops don't always really see eye to eye. They're not exactly the closest of friends in the X-Men. But right now, they seem to have put their differences aside and decided to mount a tag team together. Obviously, Colossus is at ringside, so should they need him, I'm sure they'll call to him for help. But right now, it's 2 versus 2, and Mr. Fantastic is in the corner of the Fantastic Four, so I wouldn't be so sure about that being a massive advantage for the X-Men. As right now, Beast gets Human Torch up to the top rope right now, looking for a big move early on. What's he going for? Oh my god, he's got him on his shoulders. Is he going for a Samoan drop here? No! Oh my god, massive move. Sort of almost a Michinoku driver of sorts there. Massive move there from Beast, and Human Torch fights right out of it with an uppercut there. A flaming uppercut to the Beast as the match continues, and Hank McCoy in trouble right now as he is DDT'd down to the ground by Johnny Storm. And Storm now, well, he's working to bring Beast back into his corner of the ring, and now Ben Grimm, the Thing, has been tagged in, and it is Powerhouse against Powerhouse, and so far, advantage Beast. Amazing stuff there from Beast, hip tossing him right onto the ground. And now we're putting him into the corner now and tagging in Cyclops. We will not see Powerhouse versus Powerhouse. We'll see Cyclops now versus Thing. Great chance for Scott Summers to show off his ability. Can he do so? No, a reversal there. Jawbreaker from the Thing. And what can he do now? Reversal. Goes in behind. Storm. Oh, no, sorry, not Storm. Cyclops. He is too weak to take on the Thing, who is the heaviest man in the ring. But a headbutt somehow works out in favour for him, or not quite, because now Thing has him in control and taking him down, and now kick to the back, taking the back of Cyclops to town. Going to temporarily paralyze him with a leg like the Thing. Like, it's a literal leg of stone. That's dangerous right there. And now Human Torch driving a forearm down into the visor of Cyclops. Not a very good situation for the X-Men to be right now. It's all Fantastic Four early on in this match. And now, up against the ropes. Oh my god! That was a reverse STO of sorts, but from a kneeling position with Cyclops. That did not look very favourable to the X-Men. Another snap suplex there from Human Torch, taking out Cyclops. It's not a good position for the X-Men right now. It is all Fantastic Four as we continue on in this match. Now taking him to the turnbuckle. And, oh, hang on, fighting out is Cyclops. Summers fighting out, showing that he can still go. Elbows to the stomach there, and can he capitalize? Yes, he can. He's got him by the head. And now what? Trying to drag him all the way back across, but it's a long way from one corner to the next. And Human Torch takes advantage of that. Gets him, and sends him straight into the corner this time. Not dragging him, just throw him straight in there. And a reversal there from Scott Summers. Now sending Human Torch into the corner. We're looking for a quick tag right now. These two desperate to get a tag. And Human Torch reversing, making sure that doesn't happen. And a big right hand. Decking Scott Summers. And now up right next to Beast. And Beast is a bit too honourable to be trying to get rid of him. And now in off the rope. Obviously thought it was a bit too dangerous. And a right hand there clubbing the back of Summers. Now going into the corner. And now looking for that tag one more time. Is he going to get it? No. A kick to the head, and these two just are so evenly matched, and that reverse power slam right there could be the shift in momentum. The title point could be here right now. The title shift, excuse me. Anyway, Scott Summers and Beast right now with a chance to take advantage, and a right hand to the face of Human Torch, laying him out as now Beast is the man in control. And Human Torch looking to get back into it. And an elbow drop to the back there, the lower back of Torch. Not good right now for Johnny Storm. As Thing can do nothing but watch on as now he's put into the camel clutch. Beast is a very strong man. And Human Torch just about fights out, and he's left hung on the bottom rope. That could not have been comfortable. And now Thing is allowed to be tagged in. And a right hand from Thing, and another one. And it takes out the Beast right there just for the time being, and then a kick. Great stuff there from Thing, capitalizing quickly on Beast's sort of incapacitation just a moment earlier, and now a backbreaker. Going for the cover now. Is it over already? No, it's a rope break, I think. His foot was under the rope and the referee just about saw that. And now Beast fighting out with the right hand. Needs to do more than that. And a nice ends. Oh, hang on. What on earth was that? Was it a head scissors takedown of sorts, I think? But right now, Beast has him up. Taking him down. The power of Beast on the Thing. I don't think Thing has been I don't think he's been manhandled like that before. And now, the kicks to the chest of Thing. It's not looking good right now for Ben Grimm. And a kick to their head, taking him down. And he has to roll out of the ring for a moment, but he rolls straight back in. Can he take advantage? Yes, he can. A kick to the gut. Now looking for a power bomb. And no! It's reversed. Back body drop there from the Beast. Chance now for the X-Men to capitalize. Can they do so? Sending him into the turnbuckle. What's Beast got in store now? And a kick to the gut. And a headbutt. And another right hand there. And now he's going to the corner of the Fantastic Four. Obviously, these guys are very respectful of the X-Men. They're not going to get into a fight, but a drop kick there to the head of Thing. And advantage X-Men as we continue this match. Now going for the cover. Is it over? Is the match over? The referee counting the pin. And no. Ben Grimm does very well there to kick out just in the nick of time. And now it looks like Hank is going for the end, tagging in Scott, holding him in position, and now throwing him back in, and a nice, oh my god, hang on, wait, a clothesline. Oh, he's just laid out Thing. Could it be over? No, he rolls out of the way of a kick. Scott Summers with a right hand, reversal by Thing. So much action happening right now, I can barely keep up. This is mental. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grimm, oh, taking him down. Scott in some trouble there after that clubbing blow to the back, hanging him up over the top rope and just laying him out. The strength from Ben Grimm right there, unparalleled. Amazing. And now Scott's still managing to fight out, but is it in vain? That kick to the leg, that shot to the leg rather, could very well have broken his leg in half given the strength of the Thing. However, right now he seems to be just fine with his legs. The club to the back there, getting him, and what's this? Going for the X-Plex, will it connect? Yeah, X-Plex right there from Scott Summers. Going for the pin down, Human Torch gets in the ring, looking to break it up, and he does. Oh, just in time. The Beast couldn't quite get there, and it looks like now Scott doesn't care. He thinks it's over. He's waiting for him to get to his feet and looking to make this match a one and done. Going for a guillotine right now. Is his foot under the rope? No, the referee doesn't think so, and now he's trying to choke out the Thing. Can he get the match done? Yes, he can. Thing has to tap out, and it's over via the guillotine, via submission. The X-Men are your victors, and they have picked up a massive amount of momentum going into the foreseeable weeks of MCW Weekly. What a win for the X-Men, and what a loss for the Fantastic Four. You'd have to say commiserations to them. They put up a good fight, but in the end, it seemed like the X-Men were just too much to handle. And in the end, they took care of them relatively straightforwardly, as far as we've seen quite a lot of tag team action over the last couple of, like the last week. Obviously, we saw the tag team tournament. There were 7 matches in that, and all of them were pretty epic. And in this one, we saw a pretty elementary victory for the X-Men as we continue on with MCW. What a show it's been so far. Storm getting a victory. No, not Storm. Hella got a victory over Storm. And then X-Men got a victory over Fantastic Four. So not a perfect night for the X-Men, but certainly a good one as far as recent things have been going. Obviously, unfortunate for Storm to be defeated by Hella. She put up a good fight. Could have got the victory with that Eclipse, but not quite so lucky. Regardless, the X-Men seem to have picked up that momentum for her. And we will continue on now into the rest of MCW. I hope you all enjoyed the match. Remember, at the end of the episode, make sure you let me know in the comments down below what was your favourite match of this episode, because just in a moment's time, we're about to start the 6-woman Battle Royal to decide who will face Hella next week and who will face Phoenix at Resurrection for the Women's Championship. Let's get straight to it, guys. And here we go, everyone. The following contest is a 6-woman Battle Royale for the opportunity to face Hella next week in a #1 contenders match for Phoenix's Women's Championship. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 120 pounds, the Black Cat herself, Felicia Hardy. It's going to be an interesting night of wrestling. It already has been. This is the penultimate match of the show. Obviously, the main event coming up just after this, Iron Man versus Winter Soldier. What a match that would be. But right now, Felicia Hardy is the first woman entering herself into the Battle Royal. It would be very interesting to see how she would fare against Hela, the Goddess of Death. I'm not sure I would really root for her as a favourite going into that match, but she's wily, she's smart, she's sometimes a little bit underhanded, but perhaps she could get the job done against the Goddess of Death in that sort of sense. Other than that, in a straight-up fight, I think she'd probably get killed. Anyway, I should probably not undersell the first competitor of the match. Obviously, she's got the guts to come out here and fight, so she certainly thinks she can become Women's Champion. With that being said, let's find out who else thinks they can become Women's Champion. Look how ready the crowd are for this. Amazing stuff. And now we are ready to introduce the first of Black Cat's opponents. Weighing in at 130 pounds from parts unknown. Are you ready to find out who it is? It's Elektra. Well, this may well be my new favourite for the match. Like, I know it's only the second person out here, but Elektra would be a fantastic opposition for Hela. Obviously, still just a normal human being, not the Goddess of Death, but she's probably one of the most deadly fighters in that the Earth has to offer. Full stop. I don't think you can name many other people that are more deadly in a fight than Elektra is. That is an argument that I would certainly uphold. However, she has got 5 women to throw over a top rope to even get the chance of facing Hela. And obviously, she's not really that bothered about facing Hela. She's bothered about facing Phoenix, and she has to get through Hela to do that. That's not going to be easy. And now that we've got through that, we're about to welcome the third entrant of the match. Of course, here we go, introducing the third entrant. Another one from New York City, weighing in at 130 pounds. It's Spider-Gwen. She's out here to make history. She's out here to represent those arachnid superheroes. She's out here to become the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. A great entrance there, flying into the ring, and she looks ready to give it all she's got to become the #1 contender. Obviously, she's got a long way to go, but can she do it? I have faith. I hope you guys do as well, because I'm a big fan of Spider-Gwen myself. Anyway, let's get out the fourth entrant. And this one is from the border tribe of Wakanda. It's General Okoye. And I apologize if I got that wrong, the pronunciation. I think I got it right, but it's hard, okay? I'm not good at that. Anyway, you'll probably hear me mispronounce a lot of things as we go through this series, just so you know. A little bit of a forewarning. But, yeah, as far as General Okoye goes, representing the people of Wakanda today, she looks to assert dominance and show what Wakanda is all about. And that is about fighting spirit, determination, and getting the job done. Can she get the job done? I think, I mentioned earlier that Elektra's probably one of the most deadly fighters in the world. Add Okoye to that list. Add Okoye to that, because she is certainly badass and could certainly kick some ass in this match. Again, she has to throw people over the top rope, however, not necessarily just kick them in the ass. With that being said, she's in the ring now. She obviously knows what the rules are. She knows what she's got to do. Can she do it? Well, we're moments from finding out. And now we're getting ready to get another person out to the ring. Obviously, there's 6 women, and here comes the 5th entrant from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 650 pounds, Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. Now, okay, I've said that Okoye and Elektra may be my favourites. Scrap that. Scrap it all. She-Hulk is going to win this match. Consider that a spoiler, not a prediction. No one could stop She-Hulk. Look at the size of her. Look at the power she has. She is the female. She's the female Hulk. She's gonna destroy everyone. She's gonna smash. Is what is gonna happen. Anyway, let's find out who number 6 can be, and if they've got any chance of throwing her over the top rope. Well, from parts unknown, weighing in at 147 pounds, Laura Kinney, also known as X23. Now, she may not be strong per se, she's not weak, she's very strong. Not She-Hulk strong. But, I mean, she has an aggressive streak, she has a lot of power, she is a mutant, and this makes the case that in the first 3 matches of MCW, there has been an X-Men representative in each one, which is quite nice, I'd say. Congratulations to the X-Men for that. Anyway, X23 is out here, and she's out here to defeat all 5 of the women, throw them over the top rope. Can she get She-Hulk out? I'm not so sure. Maybe all 5 will have to chip in for that. Anyway, we're moments away from starting this match. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. What a moment for the women's division here. We are seeing the second match of the night so far for the women, and let's hope they can put on a fantastic show. They have so far. Let's see how it continues. X23 in the ring, soaking up the adulation of the crowd, who certainly are enamoured by her appearance. What is superstar X23 is. And now, let's get this match started. Here we go, and Elektra going straight after She-Hulk, and it's X23 against Okoye, and Black Cat against Spider-Gwen. Oh my goodness me, the match is going 100 miles already. I apologise, I will not be able to call all this action right now. It's just one man commentating right now, obviously, as you can tell. And Elektra going straight after She-Hulk, respect to her for that. She's not letting up at She-Hulk with some right hands there, and now, oh hang on, blocks there. Trying to get her back as Bishop, but no. Elektra takes down She-Hulk, and Black Cat is on the ground. Spider-Gwen seems to have done pretty well there. Elektra has She-Hulk up. Is she going to be able to throw over the top? No, not quite. An elbow to the head there of Elektra says otherwise. And right now, X23 giving it to Okoye. Spider-Gwen versus Black Cat still happening. It's still, they've paired up quite nicely, and they're still giving it everything they've got. And now Spider-Gwen going after She-Hulk. What's Elektra going to do here? And it looks like, hang on, reversal there. Okoye takes down X23, and now, well, I don't know what to say right now. She-Hulk going after Gwen. Some right hands there. This is absolutely mental. This is absolutely mental. Now, Black Cat and Elektra going at it in the middle of the ring. I'd have to say Elektra's my favourite between those two, but you never know with Felicia Hardy. She could probably cause an upset here, knowing the skill that she has anyway. And right now, oh my god, big drop kick there from Black Cat. As She-Hulk now goes after Okoye. And all sorts is happening right now. I can barely keep up. Elektra in the corner. Black Cat working on her. X23 against She-Hulk. Going behind. Back suplex there from X23. Massive move there. Laura Kinney showing her worth. And Spider-Gwen fighting against Okoye. Black Cat and Elektra still. She-Hulk now at ringside, waiting to recover as all the action continues on in the middle of the ring. Okoye has been laid out. And a DDT there from X23 to Spider-Gwen. Trouble right now. As She-Hulk going straight after Okoye now as she gets up. Sending her into the ropes as Spider-Gwen works with Elektra. Hang on, works against Elektra as She-Hulk now trying to eliminate Okoye. Can she do it? Yes, she can. The first elimination from this match. And it's Okoye. Commiserations to the people of Wakanda. She-Hulk has just eliminated Okoye. Of course, you'd have to say if anyone's going to eliminate your representative, you'd have to say fair enough when it comes to the She-Hulk. The most powerful woman in the ring, the strongest woman in the ring, the most dangerous woman in the ring is She-Hulk. And now she's looking to do the same thing to Elektra, getting her up for a powerbomb, turning around and slamming her down with a massive, massive sit-out powerbomb there from She-Hulk to Elektra. That could be all she wrote now for Elektra as well. As X23 works on Black Cat, trying to eliminate her. Spider-Gwen looking to find someone to go after. And she goes after She-Hulk. Black Cat survives against X23. Elektra survived the elimination attempt from She-Hulk. And the match will continue. Hang on, Spider-Gwen going after Elektra, trying to, almost falls out the ring, but no, Elektra goes and Spider-Gwen survives. Amazing moment there. Spider-Gwen got an elimination over Elektra. She must be fuming. As Spider-Gwen now going after Black Cat, who tried to taunt. Not a good idea there. A fisherman suplex there from Gwen. As X23 and She-Hulk, hang on, no, never mind, they switched up partners. Spider-Gwen slamming down X23 with a suplex, rolling round and going for a second. And, oh, we're going to see the trifecta here. Here comes the third amigo. There it is. Spider-Gwen takes down X23. Black Cat going after She-Hulk, but not getting anywhere with that. And now it looks like Spider-Gwen once again going after X23 here. Is she going to be able to eliminate her as well? Hang on, doing the same thing as she did against Electra. Is she going to be able to... Oh my god, I can't even speak, but it's happened. X23 has been eliminated. Spider-Gwen has eliminated 2 people in this match now. And, hang on. Oh god. Is Spider-Gwen gone? No, not quite. She hangs on just about, skinning the cat. But She-Hulk... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Spider-Gwen's dead. That's it. Consider squashing the bug, what's just happened. As She-Hulk now has Gwen on her shoulders, trying to eliminate the high flyer of this match, and does so. Great showing from Spider-Gwen, but now it's up to She-Hulk and Black Cat. Can Black Cat possibly get the victory over She-Hulk? I don't think so. Backhand is reversed though, and another reversal here, this time from She-Hulk. And okay, now working on... Oh my god, she just picks her up like she's nothing. And tossed her to the ground. The power of She-Hulk. It's ridiculous. What now? A knee to the head. A massive knee to the head of Black Cat. Is She-Hulk about to end this match? Gets her up and drops her down. My god. This is ridiculous. And now, is she about to... No! Arm drag from Black Cat. She fights on. She's showing will and guts and heart, but it doesn't matter. A kick to the gut and a clothesline there from She-Hulk. Surely it's a matter of time. Surely we're going to see She-Hulk versus Hela in a week's time, not Black Cat. Surely not. A knee to the back there of Black Cat. And you might as well just throw her out now, She-Hulk. Come on now, Jennifer. It's over. Felicia getting slammed down there, knee first, and tries to fight back, but it's in vain. Oh, the domination right now. And a right hand again, and a second. And now, trying to throw out Black Cat. Is she going to be able to do it? Has She-Hulk finally won the match? Yes, she's done it. We will see She-Hulk versus Hela, the goddess of death, in a week's time to decide who will face Phoenix for the Women's Championship at Resurrection. What a match that will be. Either way, whoever faces Phoenix is going to be huge. I'm not sure who will come out the victor in that. And what a win for She-Hulk. Congratulations and commiserations to the other 5 women who put up a great fight and just came up short because She-Hulk was in the ring. Again, I'm going to have to say congratulations to Spider-Gwen, because yeah, she got eliminated, but I think she eliminated at least 2 people in that match and really was one of the shining stars. I think obviously She-Hulk eliminated 3. So one went some other way, I'm not sure. Either way, hang on, we're getting a cut now to backstage. What's going on? Hang on, Thanos! Oh my god, Thanos has just attacked Ultron. We've been made aware that the general manager has announced that there will be a 6-pack challenge next week for the #1 contender spot for the Universal Championship. And obviously, if you were aware, the Rumble match, Ultron put up an incredible performance, lasting until the 29th entrant after coming out at number 3. And Thanos, I think, is perhaps a bit paranoid. He's perhaps a bit jealous of the fact that Ultron did so well. He's attacking and eliminating the potential opposition. He wants that Universal title. He got embarrassed by Magneto at the Rumble. And he's attacking Ultron backstage. For that, I assume, I'm guessing, but I have to assume that's what's going on. He's attacking Ultron on the car now, slamming him down. My god, we're moving on straight to the main event now. Don't miss a thing. Don't change the channel at all. We're about to head on to the main event of the night. Oh my god. And here we go, everyone. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing 425 pounds, Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man. This is a huge grudge match. Obviously, this match has a lot pertaining towards these two getting one over the other, but it also has a lot to do with how they'll be standing in the rankings for the future Universal Championship shots that they will be looking to get. Obviously, that's what it's all about for the singles competitors in the Marvel Championship Wrestling world. They need to beat each other first and foremost. They've got a massive stage here, the main event of the first ever MCW, to get a good shot at proving their worth. And out now is coming, well, their opponent is coming out right now. He is from Shelbyville, Indiana. He weighs in at 260 pounds. Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. This is going to be good. I'm well up for this. This is going to be really good. I fancy these two to give each other everything they've got. No holds barred. Well, this is a normal match. It isn't no holds barred, but they're going to try and beat the snot out of each other. And I'm looking forward to seeing that happen, personally. As you can see, obviously, if you aren't aware of their history between each other, make sure you go and do a bit of research as far as the Marvel sort of stuff goes. Find out why Iron Man isn't so fond of Winter Soldier. Find out why Winter Soldier isn't so fond of Iron Man. And you will learn a lot about the animosity in this arena right now. Who are you voting for to win tonight right now? Are you voting for Iron Man? Do you want Winter Soldier to win? Let me know in the comments right now. Don't cheat. Don't go to the end of the match and then comment. Comment now. Tell me who you think will win. Will it be Bucky Barnes? Will it be Tony Stark? And also, of course, once all the matches are finished, tell me what your favourite match of the night was, because I will be keeping that in mind, and I very much appreciate that. Anyway, Bucky, just, oh wow, he is loving the support from the Marvel multiverse right now, isn't he? Loving it. Can he become, well, can he win the match? It's more about bragging rights than anything else. But obviously, if he gets a win, he goes a long way as far as contendership for the MCW Universal Championship goes. Anyway, we're moments away now from starting the match. The main event is about to get underway. I am so thrilled you've all stopped by. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more of this, because I've put a lot of work into this, basically. And I'd love to hear your feedback and support, because it's really good. And so far, Iron Man off to a great start. Gets him up and down with the suplex right there. Great start from Iron Man, showing that he's very well trained for the wrestling ring. Obviously, he's got a lot of money. Perhaps he's been in the training ring for the last few weeks. I don't know, maybe months, maybe years. I don't know. Obviously, the MCW hasn't been official for so long. But here we go. Iron Man, Hurricane Rana off the middle rope there to Winter Soldier, and so far, it's all Tony Stark. Winter Soldier struggling up to on the turnbuckle, and Iron Man with the chop right there, working on the Winter Soldier really well. And now a Bulldog taking him down. Great start right now for Tony Stark, showing his worth and trying to make a name for himself on MCW, as Winter Soldier takes him down with a nice shoulder block, using that metal arm to his advantage right there. And now working Iron Man into the ropes, and oh my god, massive German suplex, tossing Tony Stark across the ring. The power there from Bucky Barnes was phenomenal, and then a suplex there of his own, showing Iron Man how it's done perhaps. May not be as wealthy, but still has the training to get the job done. Obviously, a naturally very gifted fighter is Bucky Barnes. Iron Man learns a lot with the suit, obviously, and is very well trained after so many years in the suit as well. And now sending him into the ropes. And what now? The elbow's blocked. And a massive side slam there from Bucky. Going for the pin. Is it over already? No. Just a 1 count before a kick out from Tony Stark, who rolls outside the ring. Oh my god! Oh my god. Suicide dive there. Really puts the name to rights right there. Does Winter Soldier, who just dives out and attacks Iron Man head first. And I'm surprised he's even conscious after going straight into the barricade. But right now, showing that he's in control right now. As, oh, hang on, never mind. Iron Man falls in behind, and a reverse CDT there to the Winter Soldier. Advantage, Tony Stark again, perhaps, as he kicks the head of Bucky. Showing a bit of disrespect right there. Obviously, these two are not friends, not by a long stretch. And misses with the kick there. Not for Bucky, though. Nice and neat to the side. And he sends Iron Man back into the ring at a count of 7. And now working on the back of Iron Man, trying to work away and wear him out. Reverse suplex, inverted suplex, excuse me. And Iron Man in trouble as Winter Soldier takes control of the match early on. Iron Man just about getting to his feet now, never mind. A right hand there. Getting him up again, looking for another suplex perhaps. Gets him up and down again. Strength here from Bucky. He is in control right now. Iron Man needs to find his feet in this match. He's not really done so yet. And an elbow to the back as well. This is not good right now for Iron Man. Tony Stark is being taken to. And then a clothesline. Using the bionic arm to his advantage is Winter Soldier, as he now stalks Tony Stark, looking to get the match done already. Going for the full Nelson. No. Suplex. German suplex. Snapping him down on his neck. And a 2 count. And no, a kick out from Iron Man. Just in the nick of time. That could have been it. That should have been it, perhaps. Landing him straight on his neck. Snap suplex. And somehow Iron Man survives. And now, excuse me, dragon screw right there from Iron Man. Getting out of a precarious situation. And now looks to regain control of the match. Getting the universe on his side. And a DDT there to Bucky. What a main event we're seeing right now. What a show they're putting on. Lion Salt from Iron Man. Great move. Great move to put him down. Going for the pin now. Is it over now for Bucky? Getting a 2 count and a kick out from the Winter Soldier. This match is just, oh, it's phenomenal so far. Great energy, great effort from both men. Really showing that they want this match. They want to win. They don't care that it's not necessarily for anything. They want the pride. They want the bragging rights. And Iron Man with a massive DDT there. Slamming it head first. Gets a 2 count and a kick out from Winter Soldier again. What a kick out. That looked like it should have been over. That should have been over, shouldn't it? Let's be honest. Landing on the back of his head there was Winter Soldier. Iron Man thought it was over. Personally, I thought it was over. I'm shocked that it's not. An Iron Man using the springboard and a drop kick to the head of Winter Soldier. Trouble right now for Bucky as Iron Man maintains control. Kick to the back there. Looking to get him up. Winter Soldier with a reversal back body drop there. This is mental. This match won't end. Picking him up and tossing him across the ring. Oh, this is just a battle of who wants it more at this point. They've just shown that they can give it very much. And now going for a pin. Is it over now? Iron Man on his back, looking up at the lights. And no, he decides it's not over yet. He's going to have to do more than that to beat the armoured superhero. And now getting out of that predicament. What can he do here? Looking to get him by the head. Does so. Now against the ropes. What here? Working on the back. Forearm and a second forearm to the back. And letting him drop to his back. And now going for a cover. Lifting him. This is over now. No, not quite. Just a 1 count this time for Bucky. He is not happy with even trying to go for the cover there. A drop kick to the back for his efforts though. No reward for kicking out according to Iron Man. And now going up to the middle rope. Taunting Bucky to his feet. This match just won't end. And oh my god, he's caught. Iron Man is caught. Bucky tossing him head first into the turnbuckle. What a move from the Winter Soldier, catching a diving Iron Man in his arms and tossing him down. And now once again dropping Iron Man on his back, in the back of his neck. A bad situation for Iron Man right now. Really, and another. He uses his arm to full effect right there, does Bucky. The bionic arm taking down Iron Man, but a kick out again, somehow surviving. Another big move from Bucky. How on earth is this match still going on? They've given each other everything they've got, and now, again, going for the snap German on his neck. Iron Man's foot is on the rope, though. Iron Man's foot was on the rope. Oh, so unlucky for Bucky. He could have had that match won right there. But Iron Man had his foot on the rope. Just convenience of the placement in the ring. I don't think that was ring awareness. I think that was just sheer luck. And now Iron Man has a chance to win this match. Getting him up for a Tiger Bomb. Dropping him down. Going for the pin. 2 count. And a kick out. The Tiger Bomb does not get the match done. How has that not ended the match? Amazing move. And a clothesline there from Bucky. The match continues somehow. I don't quite know how. But yet it still continues. And now Iron Man sending Bucky up top. He's got more very bad business in store for Bucky. I've got bad news right now for any Winter Soldier fans. It looks like he's about to go down with a superplex. Good God. This is ridiculous. And now Iron Man's still not done. He's not even gone for the pin off that. And now off the top again. Drop kick to the head. Trouble right now for the Winter Soldier. Iron Man taunted the crowd, getting the adulation from the audience. Can he get this match done though? That's his job. He's got to get the win. And now a kick to the head once again. The disrespect. I think he used his thrusters there as well. Dangerous stuff there from Iron Man. And now going for another powerbomb perhaps. No, a backbreaker this time. Vicious backbreaker from Iron Man. And then a Lion Salt again. We're getting towards the closing stages of this match, seemingly. Iron Man picking up Bucky. Reversal, uppercut. Uppercut from Bucky. And dropping him down. Big slam there from Bucky Barnes. Going for a cover off that. Is it over? Referee counting the pin and a kick out from Iron Man. Oh, I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my energy. We're 50 minutes into the first episode of this show. Hope you've all enjoyed it. A DDT there from Iron Man. And now stalking him as he gets up. He's getting straight up from that DDT. Perhaps not the best decision, but now Iron Man going for a second DDT. There it is. Is it over? Referee counting the pin, and Iron Man has picked up his first win, and the first main event goes to Iron Man in the main event of the first ever MCW weekly show. What a match. What a performance. Iron Man gets the victory. Thank you all so much for watching the first episode of this show. Hope you all enjoyed it. We've got a lot to go through in the coming weeks. 3 more weeks of MCW action before we get to the first ever pay-per-view, Resurrection. Make sure you don't miss that. Obviously, you've seen the promo for that. I hope you're all hyped for it, because I am. It's going to be huge. Iron Man with the first victory. Commiserations to Winter Soldier, who came so close to a win, but for the foot on the rope for Iron Man. What a match, and what a win for Tony Stark. Great performance from both men as they crown off a great show, in my opinion. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I certainly have. And we move on now in towards the end of the show. As we see right there, the clothesline not quite doing the job for Winter Soldier. A big clothesline with the bionic arm, but Iron Man is the victor. And hang on, what? Thanos is in the ring. Thanos has just attacked Iron Man and Winter Soldier. He's gone after both of them. He's so bitter that other people are getting opportunities to shine, and he's just taken out both Iron Man and Winter Soldier after a grueling match. Make sure you don't miss next week, where we'll see the backlash from this. Oh my god.